Also, here's something a little bit on the interesting side. So, there are strange tidings from the county of Glamorgan. As our country suffers under the strain of war, a young woman has come forward and declared the Lord has spoken to her and instructed her to deliver us from the enemies of our land. She wears armour, wields a sword, and rides with the soldiers. Her name is Perrin, and she is said to be approaching your court this very moment. And she's got flipping 33 martial, together with cavalry leader, aggressive leader, and inspiring leader. And she's brave, honest, chaste, zealous, celibate, a brilliant strategist, and only 17. Well, this is a bit of an interesting turn-up for the books. Oh, hang on, Perrin's available. Perrin is available right now. I think Perrin is straight in, so that is very, very good indeed. We've got a whole bunch of new people I've just invited for these wars, alright? I am bringing the good commanders to bear. Yeah, screw it. Right, that is a good series of commanders right flipping there. You get over here and liberate this area if you'd be so kind. Now, there are allies coming in as well, but in we go again. And once more, barely taking any losses whatsoever, we are going to chase off the Imperials up to 6%, and Essex is going to be defeated too very, very soon indeed. That is a battle of, multiple battles being won here. Love this. Right, chase them down. Chase them down. I want these guys defeated, please. Let's just smash this army. And Perrin, uh-oh. The nobles are not keen necessarily on this girl who is suddenly leading our armies. They think it's unfitting and strange. Well, screw them, quite frankly. Let them moan I'm the emperor, or we should put her on trial for... No, we most definitely shall not. Okay. Screw those guys. She is a very, very good leader, and she appears to have been sent by God. Okay? Victory is ours as long as we decide to... Uh-oh. Ah, but one more twist with Perrin, who is technically still part of my army, even though we're not really at war right now. One evening at court, Perrin approaches you and asks to speak with you in private. You agree, and both of you sit down for a talk in your chambers. Perrin speaks to you of her visions of Christ and her quest to save the country from the enemy. She speaks with passion, her simple honesty and forceful zeal both coming across as she looks at you in the eyes. She declares her fierce loyalty, her love for you as her chosen emperor. You are impressed by her passion, intelligence and sincerity. So, okay, what do we do with that then? So thank you for coming to see me. You are sent by the Blessed Virgin. I pick up Zealous. Or, we know that you are a power-hungry imposter. No, I don't think she is. I mean, just look at her stats. She's pretty bloody good at this sort of business. And do I want to actually pick up Zealous? I think Zealous is actually pretty good. I think Zealous is... That's like, +2 martial or something. Yeah, I'm happy to get Zealous. Sure, yeah, +2 martial, church opinion up, piety way up. Yeah, go for it. So Perrin looks at you with tears of joyous fervour in her eyes. My lord, you are the highest and also the wisest man in the realm. God shall guide you through me. The people shall be saved. With the sword of righteousness in my hand, guided by your wisdom and the will of God, we will be victorious. So it shall be. I like this girl. Ah, yes, a little Welsh Joan of Arc Perrin here. The entire country is boiling with rumours and gossip of Perrin, the humble country girl who rose to become a trusted servant of the Emperor. So hope of defeating the realm's enemies is blossoming. Peasants everywhere are celebrating this fantastic tale of a virgin saviour from the humblest ranks of society. She truly is a legend in her own time. Absolutely marvellous. So for the next year, national revolt risk down by 5% because everybody loves Perrin. Yay! Where are the remainder? Because, oh yeah, there we flipping go. So the Imperials once again being absolutely trashed. And okay, Perrin, I don't mind hearing what you have to say. On the other hand, you're actually supposed to be leading the Battle of Bath, like, right now. So if you're here, who's leading that? Fine. She wants to speak to me at the council. She says the military establishment seems trapped in old doctrines. The commanders would benefit from more offensive thinking, as well as more religious schooling, of course. There's grumbling from some assembled nobles. Okay, that's a good idea. Gets me military tech points. However, lords will be angry. I could just say no, or well, rather just kind of dismiss her without committing one way or the other. That loses prestige for her, gains me prestige, or I will actually have her arrested. No, I'm going for it. Screw it. That's a very good idea. Military tech points, very, very nice indeed. And just to prove the point, she just managed to win a massive battle without Hang on, hang the flip on. What's the... Oh, sorry. That's a battle that's going on down over here, I'm assuming, that I'm supposed to be involved with, but, like, I can't be bothered. Oh, and it's bloody Perrin again. I feel like there's going to be trouble there sooner or later. So my court chaplain approaches me. My lord, there is much displeasure among the clergy at the elevation of the young woman Perrin. The things she says are considered heretical by some of the Holy Church, and others, frankly, see their positions threatened by one of such low birth. Okay, so I would advise you to consider whether it is worth protecting this young lass at so great a potential cost. Okay. Honestly, I don't care about the clergy that much. They never seem to like me anyway, and we're definitely not imprisoning her. No. Remind them who's the flipping emperor. She's been sent by God or something, and she's really good at her job. And more about Perrin. Okay, so things are getting a bit superstitious with her. Well, she was already a religious figure. I guess it's not too surprising. So they're seeing her as a national saviour and almost a Christ-like figure. Okay, let's not go overboard. She hasn't actually, like, done anything yet. Like, she led a couple of battles, which we would easily have won anyway, because we massively outnumbered the people she was fighting. But okay, what do we need to do here? We should all be more like her. I dislike fanatics, I'll suffer her for now. No, we should all be more like her. She seems pretty darn good. Ooh, and there we go, separated wards. So what else can we build here? We can have... Okay, more about bloody Perrin. It's never not about Perrin at the minute. So there are increased grumblings from the nobles regarding Perrin. So many of them refuse to accept that a low-born woman from Glamorgan, however competent and pious, should continuously be given so many privileges normally reserved for nobility. Okay, let's just check how bad this is. How much have I annoyed everyone so far? Okay, that guy hates me because, you know, I just threw him in prison. That's understandable. Bunch of bishops hate me. Bishops always seem to hate you. That doesn't really seem to matter. Honestly, everyone else seems pretty fine with me, to be honest. Everyone seems a-okay. So, their own incompetence is making them envious. Or, I could try and force her to speak more humbly. Or, bring her before me and I shall... Ooh! Okay. That's cool. I could just knight her. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to knight her. I don't know what that does, but I'm doing it. Nice! She's now actually got a Sword of Christ house. Cool! And, yeah, tragically, she's actually celibate. Actually, could I marry her anyway, even though she's celibate? Could we actually just, like, get her married because it's the right thing to... I wouldn't mind marrying her, you know. Like, would she ever say yes under any circumstances? Or would she just... Actually, she doesn't have a choice. Yeah, okay. I mean, this could be like, you know, an Elizabeth I Virgin Queen thing. Except where, like, she's not... Well, is she gonna... Ooh, I don't know. Now I'm... Okay, now I'm just kind of curious. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I've got a bit bored of my wife anyway. So... If I were to just want to get rid of my wife, hang on, let's just in theory. This is all just in theory. This is all just completely in theory. Yeah, this is all fine. Let's just quickly get rid of my wife here. Everyone's on board with this. Here we go. That should do the job. Especially when I actually get to... Okay, this was a bad time for me to fall in love with my wife, to be honest. Mixed messages, but that's all fine. It's okay. By the way, just redeploy the Spy Master over here, just to make sure this all goes nice and smoothly. Quite a few people helping out with this plot, to be honest, yes. Rumours have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your wife, Luca. Yeah, funny thing about that. We've got ourselves a little bit of a loss, to be honest, and who's Anna? No, we don't do Anna, alright, not my type. Okay, we are waiting for the perfect wife, alright? Though if I do need just a little bit more money, I could just boost town infrastructure. That's... Okay, seriously, stop falling in love with your wife. You know what's about to happen. But also, something's just gone on over in Ireland. What on earth just happened to the old king? Murdered on the orders of Countess Etan. Okay, who's that? Because somebody just straight up had this guy murdered. And as a result of that, we have now got a 0-year-old girl on the throne of Ireland, which, feels like it cannot be a good thing. And she's already started arranging marriages, so go nuts, sure, abso-flipping-lutely. But as for you, by the way, we might want to just quickly arrange a betrothal for you yourself. But yeah, potentially having my own disaster, being the actual King of Ireland, so one of my dynasty is back running the show, now it's actually on primogeniture. She's willing to go for it. Yeah, boom, absolutely. Let's just get them nice and betrothed. We can break it off later if need be. Also, my wife appears to still not be dead. Do we need more people to get involved with this right now? Because she already knows. So, anyone who's not involved, please can we just get them involved? Also, I now know I'm doing the right thing because Perrin is on board. Okay? Perrin is 100% on board with me killing my own wife. So, I'm not sure how many of us it's going to take to make this happen. But, like, everyone jump aboard, please. Like, if we need more plot power, we shall have more plot power. Everyone aboard the plot train. There we go. That's enough plot power. Let's just poison some wine. She knows I'm planning to murder her. I feel like, yeah, potentially, this isn't necessarily going to work so well, given she's literally been told I'm trying to kill her at the minute. But if we're lucky, this will all work out just fine. And it would appear that the wine did not agree with my wife. I will celebrate with beer. Marvellous. So she has died under not at all suspicious circumstances, which is fine. Now, this raises all sorts of interesting questions. Because, ooh, yes, this is all very interesting. So, also, this is a little bit embarrassing, but apparently this would be wife number 4 for me. So originally we had Geetha. She died of pneumonia. Then we had Tomnat. She died under suspicious circumstances. Then we had Luca, has also died under... Okay, I've killed quite a few wives. I'm going to be honest. But if the Pope were more willing to grant divorces, I wouldn't actually need to. But I know exactly what I want to do now. I am going to marry Perrin. Okay? This is fine. This isn't like a sex thing. This is a holy union thing. Alright? I am the Emperor appointed by God, and she is God's messenger, and like, it's gonna be like a symbolic thing. I've just decided I'm gonna marry her. She better flip and say yes. I mean, I think she's got to. She's literally in my court, and she's obedient. Like, she actually just helped me murder my old wife, so... There's just a random thing here. Right. Oh, no, not this. Not this. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to pay for drinks. Pay for drinks. Yeah, that's better than trying to steal a nail of the true cross or whatever. Perrin. Perrin, are you up for this? Perrin has married! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Amazing! So, Perrin has married. Never has the realm seen so much attention focused on the wedding of one who is not of noble birth. The wedding of Perrin has caused ringing of church bells and impromptu feasts and prayers among the common folk all around the country. No longer a maid, perhaps. No, I'm pretty sure she is. She's like totally celibate, but an icon of the realm still. And even the Emperor should make a public toast to... Yes, I should, because I'm the one who just married her. And she will now be known as the Bold. Empress Perrin the Bold. Can we, like, get her a hat, please? We should really get her a hat. Okay? Like, it would be really cool. And yeah, she's definitely celibate. So, fertility minus 1,000%. So, there we go. Oh, she looks so much better with the hat. Yeah, actually, she looks pretty good. I think she's probably the best of the wives we've had so far. Like... If I had to rank the wives from top to bottom, Perrin is definitely the prettiest we've had. Like, Luca was in many ways not a good pick. In fact, no, none of them have been great. Yeah, I'm happy with this. This has all just absolutely worked perfectly. So we've got Perrin. She's got a nice hat. And this is all very noble and holy and whatever. Oh yeah, I am like the holiest empire in the world right now. Way holier than the Holy Roman Empire. Who have you married? I bet it's not Perrin, who's basically just Joan of Arc, but Welsh. No, you've just married some woman who's gluttonous. Oh dear, I think you'll find my wife's not gluttonous. Oh no, 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 my wife's amazing. My wife has got like all of the virtues, including chastity. I didn't think she really needed that, to be honest. Like, I think we got the point when there was the celibate business. But, oh, this is marvellous. This is just absolutely flippin' marvellous. Great. And here we go. My new wife, Perrin. So, years later, and after the first turbulent years, it seems everyone in the country has gotten used to Perrin Gladius Christi. Some appreciate her, some do not. but the more violent controversy and commotion has died out, people are now preoccupied with other matters. She lives on, though the tales of the early years of the Maid of Glamorgan are already the stuff of legend. Everything becomes normal over time. Alright, so I guess that's the end of her. Well, she's still around, and she's still my wife, and she's still leading our armies, because why the hell not? So yeah, I'm quite glad to be married to her. It's kind of cool. Also, I think, tragically, Oncom did just die. So that is a shame. Who is... Oh, actually... Wow. Perrin. My wife. Who would be a loyal vote. Okay. This is interesting. You over there, you're plus 44 even though you're not on the council. So, do you really need to be on the council? I don't think so. Perrin at a 19. That is... that's healthy. That's very healthy. But then again, if she's leading my forces, does that mean she's not allowed to be getting on with Chancellor duties? Alright, just in case, I am going to actually, yeah, make you do that. And you're also going to go over to... Hang on, what do I want you to do? Yes, I want you to go over to here. I want you to sort out this Flanders situation, please. Head over there, and let's just make sure you're not, like, leading my actual retinue, which I think is just chilling out right here. Yes, that's fine. We'll have other people leading the retinue, not a problem. And I believe that's about the same level as Oncom. So, yeah, she's got a 20% chance of fabricating a claim annually. So, if we're very lucky, I'll get something pertaining to Flanders, and we can just go and grab that. Yeah, go on then. With diplomacy of 18, I'll just put you on the council as the Chancellor. I mean, it's arguably safer than having my wife there. You're almost as good. So, welcome to the council. Get on with fabricating the claims, please. You are, I think, yeah, almost entirely as good. A tiny bit worse, but barely any at all, which is fine. You don't mind that, do you, dear? No, she's fine. Alright, she was a little bit annoyed she got fired from the council, but she's pretty okay with it. In fact, I am missing an advisor right now, so let's just double check no one really needs to be on the council. And it seems like everyone is... Yep, everyone seems pretty cool with it, to be honest. Everyone flipping loves me. So, as everyone flipping loves me, I guess I may as well just have the people who love me the most. And yeah, you know what? Perrin, the virgin warrior maiden of Glamorgan, or whatever, who's also my wife... you are more than welcome to... Oh, you're just allowed? Hang on, I could have sworn you're allowed. Oh, wait, I've heard about this. There's like a cooldown. After you fire someone from the council, you need to wait like 2 years or something to actually award them a new thing. It's why you want to use the change council position button rather than actually firing someone and rehiring them. Because it removes the I'm angry at being fired thing and also means you get rid of that small cooldown. Well, that's fine. I guess I just need to find someone who's like important. And meanwhile, more trouble in Ireland, unsurprisingly. Yes, the very young baby queen is facing a revolt. So, actually, from another woman, in fact. So, Morder of the Irish Revolt. And this is... Oh, this is Gavelkind. A civil war for Gavelkind. Right, well, you've got 7,500 troops, which is actually quite significant. Oh, you've not got much at all. Right, you're going to be in a lot of trouble then. Got it. So, Ireland is totally about to go Gavelkind. Which is interesting. So, I'm not sure who the actual heir would be until she has any children. Well, there's no one who's like immediately more obvious to actually marry Matt at the minute, but she's 1, he's 15. He'd waste a lot of years of his life waiting for her to come of age. I would rather potentially find someone else for her to marry, still of my line. Yes, here we go. So, this kid down here, who is my grandson, this is the son of my eldest daughter, I believe. Even though he's sickly, she's actually willing to go for it. Yeah, that'll do. So she says yes to that, even though it's not matrilineal. He's currently ill, purely on grounds of, yeah, opinion of him, my liege, prestige effects, marvellous. So get that sorted out. So we do now have a betrothal set up between her and one of mine, which will be absolutely flipping lovely. And I believe yes, I think the threat has officially just melted away. And no, don't just sleep with random people, not appropriate. Now, the question is, yeah, just follow this guy and just basically kill him a few more times, please, Perrin. And feel free to take some more commanders with you. We've got plenty more, it's fine. And apparently my favourite subjects do not actually interest me anymore. I am no longer zealous. Apparently I think I was getting a bit on the boring side with all of the beheading of heretics. Don't tell Perrin, though. I think she might be just a little bit on the religious side. And the only ambition I can have is for peace for 5 years. Good luck with that. Definitely, yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. I should really keep a closer eye on Succession, by the way. I'm 60 years old, and I have had, yeah, a bit of an awkward fall when I was drunk. So, I'm getting older. I'm definitely getting older. And by the way, I'm just loving all of this trade zone business. Speak of the devil. Right, Emperor Happiness just straight up died. I have not looked at the succession rules in quite a while, actually. Are we fine? Are we doing okay? I hope we're doing okay. Oh, this is actually earlier than I was expecting. I thought I had a good 5-10 years more at this point. Right. So, the new Emperor, Emperor Morhaitho, he actually is, yes, weirdly in a weak position. Weaker than any previous Emperor, weaker than any king. In fact, probably the weakest, most vulnerable position we've ever flipping seen in this game. And yes, indeed, I suppose we now just welcome Emperor Morhaitho, which is a great name. I like that. It's Morhaitho, it's good. It sounds chirpy. So, and no one actually. Everyone else seems fine. Alright, in which case, who's actually good at their job? And also, hang on, where's Perrin? Perrin better not be gone. Like, Perrin should still be here, right? I mean, Perrin should have a minor role as... Yes, there we go. So Perrin is still around, and apparently is potentially up for being remarried, which is completely pointless. So let's just actually just have her... Yeah, we'll just keep her in her existing role. But it's nice to know that Perrin the Bold is still around. Oh, she's a good egg, is Perrin the Bold. Also, Elfwyn has apparently not responded to the love letter I left on her pillow, because apparently I'm also having an affair with the Queen Mother of Ireland. I think it's time to give up, actually. How many other flipping skeletons do I have in my closet? Hang on, I've got one rival, the Bishop of Coventry, and okay, that's it. No lovers, no friends. That's a bit sad in some ways, but we will sort it out. It's going to be fine. Just let's have no drama for a second. We're still just settling in, okay? It's like still my first day. Let's not all murder each other and start a civil war. Fair enough, really, sure. And yes, now the chase begins. How good am I at seducing people, by the way? Not very. Apparently I've not done it very much. This might be my first time seducing anybody because I don't actually have any of the traits. Not even like the basic amateur seduction one, so I'm sure this is all going to be fine. There is slowly a bit of power being actually... Oh. What? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. The Mongols. And this is history. Yes, we've received news of an epidemic in the Mongol revolt. Information is vague. Word is people are dying like flies. Fear of the disease is spreading as fast as the affliction itself. Furthermore, the condition is reported irreversible as well as incurable, and scattered records of events are worrisome. Oh dear. So plague only gets the weak. No, I'm pretty sure plague gets everyone actually. So this here, yeah, that's the Black Death then. The Black Death is currently on the way. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I mean, presumably it's, you know, probably just going to burn itself out over there. I don't see any realistic chance that's going to make its way over to Europe and kill basically everybody. That wouldn't happen, right? That definitely isn't going to happen. So, right, let's not worry about that right for now, because this battle just kicked off, and right at this exact moment in time... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Perrin is destroying their front line. Perrin has vastly fewer troops, but is winning. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is the strength of Perrin. Perrin is just destroying them, and our reinforcements have just arrived. Oh, you have just had your arse handed to you. Perrin was just outnumbered, like nearly 2-1, and she was winning. She would have won without those reinforcements. Perrin is a beast. Right, merge everything together, get Perrin in, everything's fine. Oh, I think a few more people died, by the way. Oh, well. And yep, I can begin combat. So, Perrin is moving in to kick his ass again. She kicked his ass when she was outnumbered. This time, she has brought all of the troops immediately. Oh yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. Destroy them. Destroy them all. Run them down. Murder all of the bastards. What's the situation in Ireland, by the way? Who's even the bloody... Okay, it's still you. You're still the Queen of Ireland. For now. Oh, and that bloody Irish revolt is finally flipping done as well. Which is very, very good news. However, we do have, bit of a small problem here, which is I just noticed that over here we've got ourselves... yes! Apparently the Queen of Ireland, so many people have died, there's no longer a good line here. So if she were to die now, then this place would actually go over to the Regent of Ireland, yes. And the Regent of Ireland is... well, he's not actually... is the problem that he's not landed in any way, so Ireland would just go independent. I'm supposing that is the case. Yes. Which does raise the slightly awkward question. At this point, should I actually just straight up revoke the Kingdom of Ireland purely for the sake of, yeah, actually making sure it doesn't leave the realm? Because when you say the realm, here, does that mean it will leave the empire, or does that mean it'll leave my... no, it's already not in my dynasty, so when it says leaves the realm, it must mean it would go independent. And it would take a chunk of England with it. So, with the Black Death here, you honestly can't field much in the way of troops. Oh, everyone's going to hate this. But I'm not risking Ireland going independent. Oh, if I do this, everyone's going to be minus 30. Please, let's not have a war about this, okay? Let's just quietly... hand over Ireland to me. Okay, just hand it over. You can keep the duchy and the county. And... wait, what? Uh-oh! Oh, I've made a horrible mistake! Oh, everyone's decided... uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh no. Everyone's in on this. England is in on this. Brittany is... I think Brittany's in on this. Are Brittany in on this? Hang on. Who are you guys working for right now, technically? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, everyone's in. Everyone's flipping in. It's now a question as to whether Cornwall and Wales can single-handedly beat literally everyone else. Oh no. Oh, no, guys, why? Well, I guess it was minus 30 as well. Okay. So, this has gone badly. Okay. The problem is, all of these people are involved in the war too, so it's not just her troops, it's all of her... no, those are our vassal troops. Okay. 20,000. I think I've got more than 20,000. I mean, only just, but... oh, no, I don't. Okay, what have I got left among my vassals? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. The army's been too badly battered by the plague and everything. I can't fight this. I've just started a rebellion. I can't possibly win. What happens if I lose? By the way, what will be the consequence of this? So, okay. Morhaitho gets a strong claim on the Cornwall Revolt. I lose 500 prestige. Emperor Morhaitho's opinion of... Who's that? Oh, that's her. Right, so a 13-year-old girl is actually about to bring down the Empire of Cornwall, I think. I'm forced to actually abdicate. And... is she going to stay in the Empire after we're done? Have I just basically lost the Empire? I might have just lost the Empire. And, oh. Title, yeah, I will no longer be able to revoke titles. Oh, flip, I'm going to lose Ireland at the bare minimum. Right, well, don't give up without a fight. I might be able to, yeah, I might be able to evacuate these forces. Bring the other I'm going to run out of money. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Why is nobody standing with me? It's fine. It's absolutely fine. You know what? This is okay. Because we've been needing to teach these bloody bastard upstart vassals a lesson for a while now. Alright? Raise the troops. Raise flipping all of them. Is Perrin still alive, actually? That's an excellent point. Who are my commanders at the minute? Because we've got a very, very... Yes, we've got Perrin. And then we've got no valid candidates. Bloody hell. Perrin, it's all up to you. Perrin, this one's all on flipping... Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, there's 5,000 right there. How did that even happen? No, retreat, guys. Abandon Brittany for the time being. Just abandon Brittany. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, now, please come and help. I really desperately need you to come and help right now. You've only got 5,000 men. That's probably not enough. This is the battle for the ages right here. Okay, now this is fine. This is... Everything's under control. The biggest force is right here. Merge these guys. Put Perrin in... Where the heck is Perrin? Perrin? Perrin, where are you? I need Perrin. I really desperately need Perrin right now. Okay. You are heading into Gwent. Gwent is defensible. I've almost made it to Gwent. Head to Gwent, send reinforcements. And are they coming? They're coming! This is the one place they didn't want to fight. Okay, this is going to decide everything. So, I don't have my flipping commanders. And we're the defenders. Oh, no. No. No, no, no. That's not looking good. Those little bars aren't looking good at all. Despite the benefits of the hills. Despite the benefit of the river crossing. We might just win. I think they're... Yes, one of their flanks has basically collapsed. We've won the Battle of Brest. A pact... I don't care about that. That's really not important. We've managed to win another battle over here. We're down to... How are we at minus 10%? Why are we at minus 10%? How does that even make sense? The attacker controls all there. Oh, it's just going to naturally go down until we manage to take some form of holding. Right. Well, I think we're going to win this one, but the cost is going to be too high. We're going to have lost too many flipping men. Oh, this is no good at all. But at least we're wearing them down. Where the cock, by the way, is Aragon? They said they were coming. No, would prefer Matra. Screw it, you can have matrilineal. You can have flipping matrilineal. That's a non-aggression pact. Send it. Say yes. Okay, I need to bring Scotland into this war right now. Give them anything. It doesn't matter. 6,000 troops still standing. We are going to win the Battle of Gwent. Go back up to Scotland. Okay, this is fine. Everything's under control. Scotland. Me and you need to chat about... What do you mean no? What do you flipping mean no? He doesn't like me. What if I sent him... I can't send him money. I'm losing 30 a turn. I've borrowed all the money I can borrow. Yay, I've won the Battle of Cardiff. Now with that done, where the cock is Perrin? Oh, she's secluded. Right, well I can open the gates now. So, yes. If I open the gates, does Perrin come back? Open gates. Right, let a day or so pass. Right, try again. Perrin's available. Oh, Perrin's here. Right, Perrin. Oh, you are going to regret messing with me now. Alright, let's go and flipping liberate Cornwall. Alright, Cornwall will not fall today. Okay, oh, are you coming back? Are you coming back to Gwent? Are they coming? They're coming for another go. They're coming for another go. But this time, we've got Perrin. Oh dear. Looks to me like my centre is holding very, very firm indeed. Because you stupid bastards should not attack Perrin when she's on her home territory on top of a hill. No. No, you should not. Okay. This is fine. I might not be able to win, but I might be able to fight these idiots to an actual... Yeah, I might be able to fight them to a white peace. I've still got 6,700 men, but we've got basically nothing left at this point. Right, Allied order. Yes, please attach this army. Attach this army to my troops. I would like to gather everything together, please. And there we go. We've got what we need. Perrin will now lead us to victory. These troops have abandoned Cornwall. at this exact moment in time, which is marvellous. We're no longer suffering from attrition. How's the... Okay, income is recovering. Income is most definitely recovering. What do I need to do to turn this war around? And by the way, would you accept white peace? No, they wouldn't accept white peace right now. We still need to do more. And honestly, the forces that Aragon have sent are great, but they're not good enough. She's down to 13,000 troops. I've got about 13,000 now with the assistance of Aragon. The siege of Lidford has unfortunately, that's lost, but that's actually going to cost them. That's going to screw you over because you've just had to leave men to garrison the place. And a famous herald's arrived. Great! I'm so thrilled. Here we go. And now another big fight here, but oh dear, what's this? Oh, hang on, King Ramiro himself is on one of the flipping flanks. Okay, well, I don't think you're going to know. Perrin is basically a completely flipping immovable object. Nobody is going to break Perrin. Oh no, Perrin is just an absolute unstoppable force of flipping nature. She's a beast. Up to 24%. Right, now, we need to take this place back. Okay, just get in there. Thank you. Right, we've taken that back. Next. Oh, they're down to 3,600. Right, get over to her capital. Now's the flipping time. We march to their capital right now, and we just go and we take her capital off her. Alright, that'll teach you, you stupid flipping bastard. And now we'll just cut through here. We'll murder these bastards. This is just spot on. Yeah, so those 4,000 odd troops are now coming back to my territory. But I'm about to reach their territory as well. And their territory is, yeah, pretty drained because they've raised all the troops. I could send 5,000 troops back with Perrin to just basically completely kick these guys' arse and just leave 5,000 here. It's probably not a bad idea, especially as we're over supply limit. Yeah, that's a good idea then. We have got flipping troops on your capital, and I don't think you've got anything to take care of that. How many troops are you down to? Yeah, you've only got 7,000 troops. 4,000 of them are right there, and the others are just scattered in little bits and pieces. Oh, flip, we're going to win this war. We're going to win the flipping revolt. Screw you, you stupid revolting bastards. You are all going in prison. Alright? Every last one of you is going in the oubliette. The same oubliette. You get to share one oubliette. Okay? Maybe not even that. Maybe I'm going to like put an extra dividing wall in the oubliette so all of you are in half an oubliette. I'm still not 100% sure what oubliette is, but I'm assuming that's worse. Okay, focus on the important thing right now. Perrin is about to win this victory very, very handily. And my retinue can also just keep slaughtering these bastards. This should be a very easy victory. I mean, look at this. Perrin's basically not taking any casualties. Perrin is ridiculous. Head to Oxford. There we go. We're going to have a battle there. They're not going to be able to get out of the way in time. We're going to have one more battle. We're just going to slaughter these guys again. And then after that point, we should probably head over here, slaughter this small English force, take Middlesex. Over here, yeah, this force is already almost fallen. And, hang on, non-aggression pact with the King of England. Would that immediately automatically pull England out of this here war? Because that would be welcome. But then actually, I don't really want England pulled out of the war right now. I'd like England to suffer horribly in about 5 minutes' time. England aren't getting away empty-handed. So, oh, this is much better. Oh, is that a surrender? Is that a surrender by any chance? Hello, what would you like to do? So, may you live in harmony and contentment, we propose. Oh, a white peace! You propose a white peace, do you? Well, that's interesting, because I was interested in that about a year ago and you said no. So actually, I've got this oubliette. And I really want to try it out because it's a new one. And I've put spikes in it. So, that has got your name all flipping over it. By the way, I'm about to go and murder the flipping English as well. Oh my goodness, would you believe? Perrin, you've actually just saved Cornwall. Perrin has saved us. Oh my goodness. Perrin has saved us all. Oh, this is wonderful and sexy now. Blimey though, that was a little bit worrying for a second. Right, break down the boats. We don't need them anymore. They're probably very flipping expensive. Boats do rather seem to be. And there it flippin' is. There it is. I think I'm about to go and force my demands on you. So, let's see what actually happens as a result of that. Yes, you're going in prison. You're going very in prison. Enforce my demands. Lovely. I can't believe I won that. Oh, yes. Oh, look at this. My entire flipping kingdom is in the flipping oubliette. Oh, good. Oh, I'm so happy about this. The Duchess of de Herberth and the King of England. Oh, bloody hell, it's literally everyone. Oh, it was the Duke of Brittany as well. The Duke of Brittany joined in. Oh, wow. Okay, so basically, I've just beaten up literally the entire empire. Okay, so the slight problem now is everybody's not so keen on me. Everybody's not so keen at all. And apparently I'm supposed to have revoked your title. I don't seem to have it though. So, I mean, I do still need it. So, Kingdom of Ireland and, right, she's a traitor. Vassals, there are no vassals. Every vassal I've got's in cocky prison. It's amazing. Right, I'm having the Kingdom of Ireland off you, by the way. That's going to be mine now. Right, there we go. Kingdom of Ireland. In fact, actually, hang on. This is a very good opportunity for me to potentially have literally everything. I mean, we have lost a fair bit of the empire. I mean, all I wanted to do, I want to be clear, all I wanted to do was have Ireland so that I could actually stop it leaving the realm. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to move it to somebody else. But now that the opportunity presents itself, we're basically the winners. We are the winners of life right now because the world has thrown everything it can at us, alright? It threw the Black Death at us. And we survived. It threw literally the entire rest of the empire at us, and we survived. Not only did we survive, but right now, they're just sitting in lovely, lovely, cozy cells. There's the King of England, there's the King of Brittany, there's technically the Duchess of Connacht, because, yeah, I actually already took the flipping Kingdom of Ireland off her, which is all very bloody convenient. Actually, I wonder how much I could get for these people. Like, how much does the Duke of Burgundy sell for? 145. No. No. You see, the thing is, these people are filthy traitors. Utter filthy traitors who betrayed me, and this is supposed to be a bad idea. It probably is. By the way, you've got a nice little appointment with the Hangman's Noose right now. Oh, the council are totally on board. Oh, hang on, I didn't even look at the council previously. Was I supposed to have executed the King of England? Have I just become a tyrant? Well, doesn't really matter, does it? Now, deploy Perrin, who... Oh, even Perrin doesn't like me. Oh, that's sad. Deploy Perrin. Her 900 troops should very easily make short work of 500 troops standing around here. That should be no problem at all. Those troops are... Oh, hang on. Are you guys actually sailing for me right now? You might be. And just in case you're marching north, deploy the heavy cavalry to go and intercept. And yes, indeed, it's an absolute flippin' walkover. Because of course it is. Because Perrin can win literally anything. And then we'll just redeploy Perrin to this force momentarily. Congratulations, Perrin, you can do that. I think we've actually got ourselves... No, there's no other commanders. That's fine. We don't need other commanders. Perrin can handle this by herself. This is not a flipping problem. So we're heading in there. Marvellous. In comes Perrin. Yeah, it's barely anything. So, oh yeah, look at that. Perrin is just smashing straight through the centre. Nothing can stand up to Perrin. And while we're taking a bit of damage on the flanks, yeah, Perrin's already got their centre in total collapse. Perrin is just a sledgehammer that is going to walk Cornwall to glory. That analogy sort of got away from me a bit there, but I think you get the idea. Yes, here we go. This one's going to be tight. The boat has almost flipping made it. The boat is going to... Yes, that's on the 16th. Oh, he's going to get away. Boo. Boo, I say. So sadly, those troops are going to escape. Perrin was not able to actually get to them in time in Scotland. Instead, they're naffing off back over here. they're probably going to go straight back to Cornwall, in which case I can just beat them up again, so... And yes, I thought so. They're dumping the other 2,000 men right here, so Perrin can basically just go and murder them again, because Perrin is the best. I'm going to miss Perrin when she dies. Perrin has been genuinely very useful. You know, I could just split up these forces again, to be honest, rather than actually shipping... Oh, screw it. I'm not actually paying for any of this. These are all vassal troops, so it doesn't actually matter. You get on the boat, drop them off over here, then we'll just walk straight over. It'll be fine. No, 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 no! Oh, Perrin! Oh, Perrin. Oh, I can't believe that. Perrin's finally been killed at the age of 38. She's passed away. Oh, I'm genuinely sad, actually. Perrin basically... Yeah, without Perrin, we never would have actually flippin' survived the mass revolts. Oh, Perrin, what a life you led. You were just a simple girl from Glamorgan who became basically Joan of Arc, but like Welsh, and ended up flipping leading our armies, married an emperor, outlived him, became commander-in-chief of the Cornish forces, saved Cornwall from utter destruction from within, and then died here in Brittany, helping to expand. Oh, Perrin, I'm so sorry.